Hello party people and welcome back to the shoulder surgery vlogs. I don't know, is that what we're calling that? It is post-op day 6 and instead of giving you guys a between the snacks video this week as much as I would love to, I can't because I literally have to hold the camera with one hand and like be able to do things with my other arm to snack, and I can't considering I think I'm going to be in this sling for another week, as tragic as that is. So I thought I would just continue my shoulder surgery recovery vlog. The last one I showed you like my first 5 days post-op, and now I'm just going to show you my recovery following that, including physical therapy starting tomorrow. I thought today was going to be my first day not in the sling. Tragically, that's not what happened because I messed up my appointment days, which luckily I called this morning when the office opened to double check my appointment time because I hadn't gotten a call yesterday of them being like, hey girl, you still coming tomorrow? And so I was like, oh, I should probably like make sure that like my appointment is at that time. And I had literally arranged my stepdad to come get me because Kyle had clinical today at the hospital. And so he literally got up like extra early to help me shower this morning, thinking I was going to the orthopedist. And so we got up, I showered, I had like arranged for my stepdad to take me, and I called them and they were like, yeah, no, your appointment's next Wednesday. So that sucks because when last week when they put the sling on, they were like, you'll only be in this for a week. And I was like, oh, cool. And so I, for some reason, also had that like appointment scheduled in my phone for a week out. And so I just thought like, oh, it's only going to be a week. So unless physical therapy maybe tells me something different tomorrow, if my doctor has something different in his notes, I don't know if that will be the case. That's like high hopes on my part, but if not, I'm going to be in this bitch for another week, and that sucks because I'm going to Stagecoach in not this weekend, but the next weekend, and that involves like packing and things like that, and I was kind of hoping to do that, obviously not with a fully functional right arm, but at least a right arm not in a sling, and that is not going to be the case, I don't think. So I don't know. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it all out. So I thought instead of a between the snacks, since I don't have use of this arm and I don't think I'm going to, like I thought I would just give you a shoulder surgery, like maybe multi-day vlog situation. Because you guys always say you want vlogs. And so I figured I'll deliver. So today, what have I been doing today? This, sitting here with my Squishmallow. I wish I could tell you it's been more exciting than that, but it hasn't. I've been watching YouTube. I have a weird, this is so weird about me. I really enjoy learning about Mount Everest and like mountain climbing. I'm afraid of heights, so I've literally no desire to climb a mountain. But do I like watching other people climb mountains? Yes. I like learning about it. Yes. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. I am who I am. And so I've been watching mountain climbing things. Like I watched a YouTuber who made a beautiful like hour and a half long documentary about climbing Mount Everest. Like he climbed Mount Everest, and I was like, wow, that's so cool. And so I watched the whole thing. That was very interesting. I'm watching a different mountain climbing documentary on YouTube right now. I'm weird, okay? I never said I was cool. That's why I don't entirely know why y'all want vlogs, because I'm weird. But you know what? Happy to oblige. And so I am just chilling. When Kyle gets home, I think we might go grocery shopping. Maybe. Depends on how beat Kyle is. When he comes home from clinical, he's just like wiped normally. I remember those days well, so I'm never like that upset about it. But we do need food in a bad way. So we might go grocery shopping. I did do a face mask today. I did a Kiehl's Rare Earth clay mask, and honestly, it's a 10 out of 10. They did send it to me, but wow, are they not paying me to tell you that it's fantastic? So good. And I just kind of like wasn't feeling like myself. I just like, okay, I know that you don't need makeup and like your hair done to feel pretty. I know that. But I just feel really like not pretty right now. Like I feel really blah. And so I wanted to do something nice for myself. So I did the face mask as like a form of self-care, to like invest in me. And it did feel good. So that was nice. Other than that, we just chilling. We chilling out here. I did get some packages. All the things that I ordered from Shein for Stagecoach arrived, except for I can't try any of it on. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, you guys. It's gonna be fine. And I have a husband who will help me, and that's like really exciting. I don't know. it's gonna be difficult considering if I have to be in this sling. I just was like not planning on that. I was planning on like not being in the sling and just like having limited use of my arm. But like trying to be functional in a sling, even using just my left arm, is like next to impossible. I don't know if you've ever been in a sling, it's not easy. Sleeping is really the part also that I just am like, because sleeping in this is pretty miserable. I am giving myself a break right now from the neck strap because it hurts so bad. Like this like left side of my neck is like so angry at the sling strap, and so I try to give it a break every now and again when I'm like sitting and I'm rested on the squishmallow, because it just is like, it's painful. So I'm hopeful that maybe this pillow thing that I ordered today from Amazon will be helpful. It's kind of like a pillow sling, but apparently it's supposed to be helpful for like immobilizing your arm, but like comfy at night. So I'm like really hopeful that I can use that instead of this. Maybe I'm gonna okay with my physical therapist first because I don't want to like do any damage, but sleeping is miserable. And so I would like to find a comfortable way to sleep. And PT, honestly, like they're the right people to ask. So I am mildly looking forward to physical therapy tomorrow, my first session, even though I know it's gonna hurt. But I'm also weirdly looking forward to it because I have questions on how do I make my life easier? Help. So they're the experts, so I look forward to talking to them about it. Oh, something exciting. I wish I could like show you all of this, but I don't have the use of my other arm. And so this is a tackle box, and in here I have all the jewelry I ordered from Shein for Stagecoach. 10 out of 10 recommend the tackle box for your accessories if you go to something like Stagecoach. Because I don't know, for some reason I always like plan out my outfits and then something changes accessory wise. Like, I don't know, sometimes you're just not feeling dangly earrings, or you're just not feeling wearing a necklace, or sometimes you want a necklace and you didn't plan one, at least for me. And so I find that the tackle box for organizing all your jewelry in, or if you go on a trip, honestly, like it goes in a suitcase and it doesn't get crushed, just like 10 out of 10. So I am organizing that. It's gonna be a task that I can do sitting, which will feel nice to be productive. So that's where we're at. I'm waiting for Kyle to get home, and like I said, we might go grocery shopping, we might not. I don't know. Depends on how beat Kyle is. But I'm just chilling, you know, taking my ibuprofen and my Tylenol around the clock. Hey, at least we're off of strong pain meds. I don't know if I mentioned that, but we are off of the strong pain meds, and that feels good because those make me feel like my brain is made of cotton candy, and that's not my favorite thing. So I'm gonna keep y'all posted. I feel like I'll just do random clips like throughout the days. And I apologize in advance if my content is like bumpy for the next 2 weeks. I like genuinely wasn't planning on wearing a sling for 2 weeks. So filming things is not by myself is like not going to be as easy. And like Kyle is a busy nursing student. So I don't know. I'm just going to do the best I can. So, and I know you guys are so forgiving. It's not you, it's the algorithm. The algorithm is not nearly as forgiving as you guys are. So I'm hopeful that, you know, I can like still manage to bust out all my normal content. Fingers crossed. So no between the snacks this week. I don't know if there will be one the next week, but like I will get back to it. I just got to get through like surgery and Stagecoach. That was a tongue twister. Surgery and Stagecoach. Say that 10 times fast. So yeah, I'll just keep y'all posted over the next couple days. I feel like I love a good multi-day vlog, so we're gonna do that. Okay, I wanted to show you guys this. This is my little jewelry tackle box all done. You can like, you know, kind of divide up your earrings and stuff like that, and like you can move these dividers, which is really cool. But yeah, I'll put some of my watch bands here. But this is literally the easiest way I've ever found to organize my jewelry. Like 10 out of 10 recommend. I figured I would document this event because I left the house. We're not going anywhere. Well, actually, we are going somewhere exciting. We're going to Target. We just went to Kohl's because there was a pair of pajamas that I wanted so bad. We have now been to 2 different Kohl's and they don't have them in store. I feel like Kohl's used to have like a massive pajama section and now they don't. I don't know what happened. Kyle was just saying like that Kohl's is like it's got to be coming to an end at some point because there's nobody ever in there. Like it just looks vacant and everything is like really expensive for no reason, even though everything's on like quote unquote sale. So anyways, their pajama section was like itty bitty, so I didn't find the pajamas that I wanted to. But now we're going to Target. which I haven't been to like a store in like 6 days, so I'm kind of excited about that. And I love Target, so you know, if I'm gonna go anywhere with the sling, I might as well be Target. I mean, we are gonna go to physical therapy tomorrow. That's like a little less woo, you know, but Target, woo. We had to come to the clearance because if it's on clearance, it doesn't count. I just wanted to see if they had any pajamas, but I see a lot of really cute dresses, you know. I feel like every dress I have run into, I've been like, that could be a backup dress for Stagecoach if the ones that I rented don't work out. And there's a lot of cute ones over here. It's good to know. Going backwards. It is fun to be outside of the house. It's very exciting. Well, we successfully went to Target, but I will tell you that after like, I don't know, maybe the 45 minutes, if even that we were walking around, my shoulder did be angry. So I was just telling Kyle, I was like, I want to film a haul because you guys like love Target hauls and I love Target hauls. They make everybody happy, minus my stupid shoulder. So that's kind of annoying, but I'm gonna figure out how to film a haul, I think. Where there's a will, there's a way. I'm a stubborn lady. I'll figure it out. So, but great success. First trip to Target with the bum shoulder. Love that for me. And all of you, because you kind of came with. Sorry I didn't show you more. It was a feat to one-handed chop, but we did it, and I'm proud of us. It's a team effort. Good morning. It is Thursday morning, and we are headed to my very first physical therapy appointment, which I'm a little nervous about. I took some ibuprofen, though, and that's the best I can do. Is just pre-medicate and pray. Today is also our 14-year dating anniversary. 14 years ago, Kyle asked me to be his girlfriend, and now I am his wife of like almost 6 years.
6 years.
That's crazy.
Why'd you have to question that?
The math is hard. There's a lot of numbers going on here, okay? So it's kind of a fun day. We, like, I don't know about you guys, but we celebrate our wedding anniversary more than we celebrate our dating anniversary. Like, we still acknowledge its presence, but like, we don't like celebrate in the way that we do our wedding anniversary. Let me know if you guys are the same. I'm curious. So yeah, prayers that this goes well. It's gonna hurt, I have a feeling, but I have a lot of questions and I feel like they'll have a lot of answers, and that's pretty exciting. Physical therapy is done. Actually, it wasn't as awful as I thought it was going to be. I mean, I'm just like excited to like get moving and like get stronger, because like that's the whole point of me having surgery and like getting here, was like so that I have the opportunity now to like really like get my life back. So it's positive all in all. All the exercises are like range of motion. Like, we're not working on strengthening yet. Range of motion first, which I'm definitely limited, but I'm excited like now that I get to like start moving around and stuff like that. It's exciting. Also, he gave me the green light to use this like pillow support thing. It's almost like a pillow brace for at night when I'm sleeping, because sleeping in this sling is killing me slowly because it's so uncomfortable. I mean, sleeping sitting up already is uncomfortable, but like sleeping in a sling sitting up is like my worst nightmare. So I'm so excited because the pillow comes in today. I'll show you guys when it comes in, but like I'm so excited because I feel like that's going to be like a game changer for my sleep. So that's a blessing. And then he like showed me how to readjust my brace, which was really nice. And then he like reassured like any of like my fears of like moving around like too much. He's like, you're not going to hurt it. He's like, everything is settling in there, and like, you know, he's like even people who have like their entire rotator cuff repaired, he's like, it's so rare for them to tear it like in the very beginning. He's like, it's usually like way later on if they re-tear it. So he's like, don't be as afraid. So that was reassuring too. So yeah, it was all in all good. I'm probably gonna hurt in about 30 minutes, but that's fine. It was just gonna, no pain, no gain, you know, no pain, no gain. At least there's gain with the pain now, you know what I mean? That's a blessing. So we're going to get coffee. It's like a reward. We're going to get pizza. So I'm getting coffee, and Kyle's getting their new vegan breakfast burrito, which I'll give you a clip of when he opens it up.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna devour
You're going to devour it before they get to see it? Okay, well, I'll try. I'll try to give you the clip. Okay, I'm not going to film the burrito, but I'm going to film me taking a bite. Oh, hot. Mmm. Wow. Vegan egg in it. Vegan cheese, vegan egg.
Yep.
Corn, black beans.
And chorizo.
Oh, the vegan chorizo, obviously, but like, wow, that's so good. I think that's way better than the vegan breakfast sandwich. Yeah, that's straight fire. I would order that Honestly, you can't even tell it doesn't have meat in it. That's super good. I would show you, but I can't lift it up. I got an iced espresso. Thank you. I got an iced espresso. Ooh, and she has oat milk and then light vanilla syrup in it. I was just doing basic today. So yeah, I know it's good. I could try it for you, but I know it's good. So home, and I'm getting my hair done today, and I'm so excited. My gray's been looking cray, and my hair is in need of a wash desperately. I'm literally so excited. So it's gonna be good news. So I'll see you later today. We're on the way to my hair appointment. I thought about trying to drive and then realized I can't shift, I can't put my seatbelt on, I can't do any of those things. So as much as I want to be an independent woman and drive myself to my hair appointment, I literally cannot. There was no way. It was not safe. So Kyle, my sweet husband, he has literally held me up this whole week. And so he's driving me to my hair appointment. I'm so excited. We did get a t-shirt on though. I'm wearing my Taylor Swift t-shirt because, it's the album release eve. So it felt like the right fit. And we put the t-shirt on almost no problem. I mean, we're like a well-oiled machine now getting me dressed. So I'm pretty proud of us. Hello, party people. Now my hair's gonna be in my face because I only have one arm to move it out of my face, but I'm so happy. My hair is so clean and my sparkles are gone, and so we got that going. We are at Kyle's softball game. I feel honestly like I went to Kyle's softball game on Monday and it was kind of iffy. Like I honestly was just so desperate to get out of the house, but I kind of struggled, and today I kind of feel like I'm definitely in a place where leaving the house is better. I do look forward to leaving the house without my sling, but for now I'll take it. It feels good to be out and about. It's hot out in California. It's 80 degrees today. And so yeah, we're gonna watch Kyle's softball game. I brought bug spray so I don't get eaten alive by the mosquitoes like I did on Monday at his game. And yeah, my hair is looking so fresh and so clean. So good. And honestly, I was telling Kyle I'm not in that much pain after physical therapy. I really thought I would be dying, but I'm not actually. I didn't take any Tylenol today. And I've only taken 2 doses of ibuprofen. So day 7 post-op is going well, I would say. Hopefully I'm not jinxing tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. And I'm 99.9% sure after we left the house, my pillow sling got delivered. So if that's the case, I will show it to you because that thing's going to be legit. Good morning. I forgot to show you guys the pillow last night because it did come in while we were at Kyle's softball game, thank God. I thought for a second that it didn't get delivered because it said it was delivered when we left the house, and I was like, wait, but it wasn't there. It literally got delivered the moment we left the house. So let me put you down so I can show you. I'm back in my torture device, but last night I slept with this thing. It's the greatest thing that's happened to me in this entire experience, to be honest with you. Minus the fact that, I'm going to have a brand new shoulder. But this strap, holds your arm. And then it has, a little, loop at the bottom for your wrist or your hand, whatever you'd like. But honestly, this is a game changer. I slept so much better last night. I realized my legs were swollen because I literally was spending all of my time like this because I was sleeping sitting all the way up. And then all day long, I was having to sit with my legs crunched like this because I'm in this contraption. But being able to sleep in this, game freaking changer. Game changer. I wish I had found this sooner, but now I have it. So 10 out of 10 recommend if you have shoulder surgery. You need this bitch. Last night when we got home from Kyle's softball game, I stayed up listening. Actually, Kyle stayed up too with me for most of it. Listening to the Torture Poets department, which was fucking nuts because I'm sorry. A double album release? I wasn't prepared. Nobody was prepared. I wasn't thinking that. I don't know what I was thinking was going to happen, but it wasn't that. But it was very exciting. So I had literally just finished listening and texting Mel. Poor sweet Brie was literally asleep the whole time. So she woke up to 50 text messages from Mel and I being what song are you on? And so then we were texting back and forth, and then the double album dropped. And I was it's literally 11 p.m. And as much as I would like to say that I'm cool and I can stay up past 11 p.m. to listen to music, I cannot. I just can't. I don't have that capacity at 32. So I fell asleep. And this morning, I've been listening to the second set of the album, the second half, part 2. I don't know what we're calling it. And it's so good. I mean, it's so good. I love that there's 2, potential love songs in it. my phone fell over. I love that there's 2 like potential love songs in it. I think that's the cutest thing. And also for me, like, you could be really sad listening to this album, but you could also be really happy knowing that like she's happy now, at least as far as like we know she's happy now. And this is like in the past, and that's why I kind of love that she like wrote it and like closed the chapter and was like, I'm done. And that's very, I mean, it's poetic. I get it. I understand it. It's incredible. Wow. Like, words. I haven't listened to the entire thing yet, but I'm like working through it. I'm up this morning. Naturally, I'm talking to you. I don't know. And Kyle had a softball game last night. They won. Great success. I have been cleaning the house. And you're like, how? One-armed. I'm a master. I am a master. This, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but hopefully the angle's wide enough. I literally have to mop the floor with my feet with a towel. I have done this for the last year because I can't like use an actual mop. That's like one of the things that's really painful. We have like a really lightweight vacuum, so I can vacuum with one arm. So that's going well. And I just like have wiped down the house with like one arm. It takes twice as long, but it does feel good to have it done. So yeah, we chilling this morning. I'm doing better. Like honestly, I feel like sleeping last night was something so needed. I needed to sleep in the worst way, like quality sleep. So that felt really good. So when I woke up this morning, I was like, this is nice. And like I said, my legs literally were swollen from me like chronically being in this position. And so I'm just like grateful to be feeling better today. The pain is honestly not bad. Like I woke up and took my ibuprofen this morning, like just in case, because I do need to do my physical therapy. But otherwise I was like, it's not the worst. It's the worst when I get to certain like movements. Like I can't go past here really with my arm, and I definitely can't go past this, but like honestly my range of motion is decent on the right side. And I was just like telling my physical therapist yesterday, I was like, it literally feels good to move it because it feels like it's moving in the way that it was supposed to, that it wasn't for the last year. Even though like the surgical pain sucks, the movement pain is not bad. So I am going to mop the floor with my spray bottle of floor cleaner and water. And I just like spray it, and then I like mop the floor with my feet with a towel. If there's one thing about me, I'm a stubborn biatch. I will find a way. Where there's a will, I have it, and I will find a way. That's my personality. So yeah, and then I don't know what we're doing today, other than I need to film some YouTube videos to have stuff for you guys to watch when I am at Stagecoach. I am in full content Stagecoach prep right now. My outfits came in yesterday. Kyle and I looked at the dresses that I ordered. I rented my dresses. I rent my clothes all the time from Nuuly. I don't work with them. I wish I worked with them, to be honest. But I love renting clothes from them, especially for events like Stagecoach, because I would never pay the money to wear like $250 dresses. Like that's insane that I'm going to wear once probably. So I rented a bunch of stuff from Nuuly, and Kyle and I were like going through the dresses last night, and like I think I've got like some solid options in there for Stagecoach, so I'm really excited about that. I'm really like a big like sundress with a cowboy hat kind of girl at Stagecoach, so that's my vibe. So got a bunch of like really cute sundresses that I think are gonna work out pretty good. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to not being in the sling for Stagecoach though, because I feel like this is not cute. She's not a cute accessory. And so Kyle will have to help me try those on, hopefully today or tomorrow. And then Sunday, Kyle has a softball tournament, so we do have to kind of prepare for that. Otherwise, we working today. Yeah, content, baby content. That's what we doing today. But yeah, I had to show you guys the pillow. That thing, game changer. Post-op day 8. We're killing it, y'all. We're doing a good job around here. It feels so much better than it did a week ago, and I'm so grateful. Hi, you guys. It has been like 2 days, I think, since I last saw you. I think the last clip I filmed was when I went to Kyle's softball game. It is now Saturday, and I have like a ton of footage for this vlog, so this might be the last clip, because if not, it's gonna be like really long. Although you guys seem to be enjoying that, so let me know if I should keep that going. Hang on, I'm gonna prop you on something. I'm doing my physical therapy, and I thought you could do it with me. Isn't that really fun? Physical therapy is something, you guys were a part of that when I got to start it on Thursday, which was really exciting. So it also means I get to be out of the sling for a period of time. Love that for me. Hate the sling. It's the worst part of shoulder surgery. Honestly, like the pain and all of that, like, I have a really high pain tolerance, so I feel like I've, like, gotten through that part decently well. That being said, like, obviously, like, the pain does impede things that I can do even now that I can, like, come out of the sling a couple times a day. But to be honest, the sling has been the hardest because it hurts my neck so bad. And my physical therapist was like, yeah, there's, like, no way around that. Like, it's just, it sucks, but, like, it is what it is. Bless all of you who are in the sling for 4 to 6 weeks. If you've gotten, like, your rotator cuff repaired, bless you people. I don't know how you're surviving. I don't, like, I will have been in it for 2 weeks when I finally get to come out of it. I saying prayers about that. I don't want to, like, just in case he doesn't let me out of it, but God, I'm hoping he is. My surgery should not need me to be in a sling for more than 2 weeks unless there was something surprise that he found when he was in there. So yeah, I'm really excited to be out of the sling. I did my hair yesterday. I shared it on my TikTok and Instagram, which is why I didn't share it on here. I try not to do, like, too much double content because I feel like I don't want to be repetitive to you guys because, like, you come here for what you don't see on Instagram and TikTok. You know what I mean? Like, at least I do. Like, the people that I follow, like, on both platforms, I come to their YouTube to see the things that, like, I don't get to see on their TikTok and Instagram. So, I did my hair yesterday with Kyle's help. I fortunately have, like, curly / wavy hair, and I'm so grateful for it in this experience. I'm doing so good. Like, look at this. Look how far I can stretch my arm. That's pretty dang good. That's not bad. And so I'm just, like, so grateful that I have, like, curly wavy hair. Cutting my hair has not only made it wavier because, like, it doesn't have gravity, like, and so much weight, like, holding it down, but it just made it so much easier to do it while I'm injured because I just have less hair to deal with. Also, like, not getting this wet, it's been so helpful for that. Like, it's just been great in all. So if you've ever wanted to embrace short hair, shoulder surgery is your time. And so I have really been enjoying plopping my hair, like, since I cut it short. But yesterday was the first time I tried to do it since surgery. And actually it wasn't bad. Like, I still need Kyle's help to do literally everything because I can't get this wet. Once I can get my dressing wet, I think we're going to be in a different place. Because the only thing I can't do when I shower by myself is wash my left arm because I literally can't reach this arm. It's like, this is, like, as high as I can go. And I'm technically not supposed to be, like, moving up like that just yet. So, like, my physical therapist is like, it's not going to hurt you, but, like, let's take it slow. So I can't wash my left arm. Like, I can't wash my left armpit, and I don't have the strength to use the stick. I have one of those, like, loofahs that's, like, on a stick. And so, but I don't have the strength in this arm to be able to do that yet. So we'll get there. But for the most part, I can shower by myself. It's just, like, not being able to get this wet makes it just 10 times harder to shower, but I can't shower by myself. There's no way. Like, so hopefully Wednesday I'll be able to get this wet too. And that will be, like, really liberating in more than one way. So Kyle helped me wash my hair. He, like, taped a plastic bag to my arm. Fortunately, actually, I washed my hair. He just, like, made sure I didn't get this wet. And fortunately, I've been washing my hair with one arm for, like, the last year pretty much. Because it hurt to hold this arm up higher than, like, 90 degrees. So I just didn't really. I mean, I did what I had to do to get through it. But, like, most of it was this arm. Those little, like, shampoo scrubbers are my best friend. I, like, always use those because it just makes the, like, getting in there easier. And washed my hair, and then I put hair product in it, which I showed which ones, like, on my TikTok and Instagram, but it's also my like to know it for you guys. And it is, I, like, plopped it, like, upside down in this, like, hair plopping towel, which is also over there for those of you I know that are gonna ask, what do you use? It's over there. It makes you look like a little chef, but it's, like, a little towel that you just, like, put on your head. It's like a cap. And I just, like, dried my hair in that for, like, an hour, and then I diffused it with one arm, which luckily I've been doing that for the last year too, just upside down with one arm. And then I, after that, used a 1/2 inch straightener. Also my like to know it game changer for the one-handed hair curling. I luckily am like, well, I'm really good at curling with my right arm. My left arm I've gotten better at in the last year, but, like, it's not as smooth as my right arm. But curling with a straightener is so much easier when you, like, obviously you need 2 hands to, like, use a curling iron to, like, grab the hair and, like, and then be able to, like, clip the iron onto it. And I just, like, I can't do that. So a straightener, I looked up, like, a YouTube video of this girl, God bless YouTube, who was doing her hair short and curly in a sling. And she was showing how she was curling with a straightener. And I was like, oh my God, that's so smart. So I bought a 1/2-inch straightener because I like my curls a little bit tighter than like what my bigger like GHD straightener can do. And so I bought one of those, and that was so helpful. And so I just like fixed the front pieces and then called it good. It was so exciting. I also did my makeup yesterday with my left hand. I'm getting better at that. I was able to do that for the most part by just like propping my arm like up like this, like when I was doing my makeup before. Because I didn't like, you don't have to lift your arm up this high to like do your makeup. So I didn't have to do that. So I did my makeup with my left hand. It's difficult in terms of dexterity. I think maybe I'll get better at it. It's not perfect, but like it looked decent, I feel like. So yeah, we out here, we're doing it. I'm pretty sure I've done 2 sets of 10. I wasn't really counting, but I'm pretty sure I did 2 sets of 10. I'm supposed to do this like 2 to 3 times a day. So I've been doing that. But yeah, y'all, we're making it. Slowly but surely. Honestly, like every day I feel better. Like I'm only taking ibuprofen 2 times a day still. Like I do still need that. But otherwise, I do feel like every day is like better slowly, but like we're getting somewhere. So I feel like it was exactly what people told me it would be like, especially the first week. Like the first couple days are rough. And then after that, you kind of start to pick up some speed. And then I feel like by day 5, that was when I was like, okay, like it's getting better. Like it's not as awful as it was. Obviously, a lot of that depends on the kind of surgery that you have. I had shoulder impingement decompression surgery, which is still like, I mean, it's still major shoulder surgery, but like it wasn't reconstructing any of the structures, in which you'd have to be in a sling for like way longer. So that like obviously makes things a lot more complicated. In terms of pain, it was like what people told me to expect. I'm mostly struggling now with the fact that my arm feels like a limp noodle. Like my deltoid feels like it's made of marshmallows. It's just like so hard to move it. And in theory, I'm like not supposed to like really move it yet. I mean, my physical therapist was like, let's just like wait for the official green light from your doctor. But he was like, you should be good to start moving. He's like, that being said, like we're going to take it really slow and do range of motion before we do strength. So I look forward to getting strength back in my arm. But like for now, I'm feeling good. Like I'm feeling like we're going in the right direction, which is exciting. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because like I said, I have so much footage. Although let me know if you guys like these like 30-minute-ish vlogs. I've always kept my videos around like 18 to 20 minutes, but there was like a lot of views on my vlog that it was 30 minutes long that I really didn't think was gonna be that exciting. More than like my normal views, which is wild. So like maybe you guys like longer vlogs. I don't know, let me know. I would love to give those to you if you'll watch them. I guess I just thought that nobody would watch me for 30 minutes. So if you would like that, give this video a thumbs up and leave it down in the comments, let me know. Leave it down in the comments if you've had shoulder surgery or if you have a family member that has had shoulder surgery, because it's a wild experience, or any other kind of orthopedic experience. Honestly, like learning how to live your life without the full use of a limb that you normally have the full use of is hard, you know? And recovery is hard and all that, so let me know. And make sure you subscribe so you never have to miss my face, and I'll see you in the next one. I love you, bye.
I want it better than the weekend. Take it back to when we said just friends. Don't wanna tell you something new. I never said I'll fall for you. I want it better than the weekend. You can show me just what I'm missing. Pretend. Don't wanna tell you something new. I never said I'll fall for you. We don't gotta fix it. Nothing that I'm missing. I don't know if we went wrong. Shouldn't have to take this long. Wasting my days away, wishing we fall through. And I told you I want it better than the weekend. Take it back to when we said just friends. Don't wanna tell you something new. I never said I'll fall for you. I want it better than the weekend. You can show me just what I'm missing. Pretend. Don't wanna tell you something new. I never said I'll fall for you. I'm always back and I'm forth. Should've stayed for some more.